I am Apple Strudel. Frauditor News Network was created to call out First Amendment frauditors and their shameful ways and lies. We have no issue with First Amendment auditors seeking to hold government officials accountable in the interest of transparency when done honestly. However, frauditors have no real interest in seeking anything other than getting the most number of clicks and views on their YouTube videos so they won't have to get a real job. So until frauditors stop their harassing and immoral ways, we will continue to mock and shame them. Lastly, we used stuffed animals as narrators, or what we call frauditor specialists, to create something cute and nice out of an ugly and wrong situation. Have a great day and night.
Welcome back to another riveting episode of Audit the Fraudit. Today we take a break from frauditors due to a new infliction called frauditor fatigue. We weren't sure what it was, but the symptoms were pretty bad. A wonderful viewer of ours, Hythe Kent, was able to come up with the term, so we at least now have a name for it. Although sovereign citizens aren't really any better, they are at least more entertaining to watch. In today's episode, we find ourselves somewhere in Oregon where an officer has pulled over a man for a simple traffic violation and only desires to give him a verbal warning and send the man on his way. But Sov Cits are so stupid, and he ends up arguing himself right into a pair of shiny bracelets. Hope you enjoy the video.
Could you identify yourself real quick for me, please?
Okay, listen.
Officer, what's your name?
I'm Trooper Harris,
Harris?
from the Oregon State Police.
What's your number?
So hear me out here. Okay, my DPST number is 53673.
Thank you
okay?
so much.
All right,
Now
hear
I can
me
prove it.
out. All I'm stopping you for is because you don't have a front plate displayed on your vehicle.
That's not illegal.
Here in the state of Oregon, you're required
It's
to have a
not.
front plate.
I have the right to travel. It's my
I'm not
14th
gonna
Amendment
debate
right.
that with you here on the roadside.
It's the
If you wanna
law.
go to court,
It's the
we can-
law.
Sir.
It's
Okay,
the law.
so
You
what I
can't.
need to
I'm
explain to
exercising
you-
my right.
Okay, here in the state of Oregon, you have to carry and present.
This is the law
Okay, it's a
everywhere.
crime if you fail
No,
to
this is the
carry
law
and present.
everywhere. This is my constitutional rights you're trying to stamp on right now,
Okay.
and I am not allowing that to happen.
Okay.
I know what my
Can
law
I
is.
talk and then I'll let you talk?
It doesn't matter. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear anything from you.
It was at this point that I'm sure we're all just wishing the officer would just arrest them on, because it's quite obvious that this is going nowhere until it leads to that point anyway. But no, officers have to dance around with these morons over and over, so no one can claim the officer never made it clear to him or some other Sov Cit / frauditor type crap. So...
Okay.
I do not consent, dude, at all.
Here in the state of Oregon, you have to carry and present a driver's license while you're driving on a public roadway.
You do not have to
Okay.
know if that is a lie. That is a lie. That
Okay.
is a lie.
All right. So
That is a lie. That is not true. You need to go and do your research. Go and figure out what law that you took an oath to uphold. And I am exercising my right as a United States citizen traveling in these lands as a traveler. I have every right to travel anywhere I want. Look it up, okay?
okay.
Well, I'll agree that it's half true. Once the officer arrests him and tows his car, he'll have every right to travel anywhere he wants, as long as he's on foot or riding a bike. I hope he has a good pair of sneakers.
I don't have to identify myself. I'm not breaking the law. I'm not doing anything
So-
wrong.
Okay.
Like, I know how this is going to end, okay?
Exactly.
I'm not doing anything
So,
wrong.
Sir, listen. All it was going to be was a warning and an education that you need to put a front
I
plate on your
don't, though.
vehicle,
That's the
okay?
thing. I don't.
So all I have to do
I
is
don't.
positively ID you.
No,
As
you
soon as I'm
don't.
done
No,
with
you
that,
don't.
then
No, you don't.
we
I'm not giving you my
satisfy the
ID. I didn't break any
present here in the
laws.
state of Oregon, and then I can get out
No,
of here
that's
and I
a
can go
lie.
back to
That's a
my
lie.
place.
You need to
This
look
is my
up your
job.
law. You need to look up your law, okay? You need to look up the law of the land.
3519.
Do you even know what right to travel is? You can. It's okay if you don't.
Sir, I know there's lots of stuff on the internet. but-
No, it's not the internet. It's your constitutional right to travel.
I'm not
It
gonna
says that
argue
I
with
can
you.
travel with
I'm
my
gonna take you
possessions.
on roadside. If you
with-
want to discuss it in court, we can
I don't need to discuss it in court. It doesn't have to go any further than this right here.
I'm sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
I know the law. And if you decide to violate that law, I will have your job. I'm telling you this. I will.
Okay.
And I will, I'm telling you.
This is definitely not the first time I've been down this road.
Okay, I think it is the first time. I think this is the first time you've ever heard of any kind of information like this. Right to travel, okay? Your 14th Amendment right says I can travel without registration, license, without anything, with my own property. I have the right to travel as a United States American, dude. Like, look it up. Like, I'm not like sitting here trying to bust your balls, dude, but you're harassing me right now. I was going about my day trying to have breakfast, man.
Wait, stop everything. This changes everything. He's going to have breakfast. That's some real important piece of information. It's in the Constitution that if you're having breakfast, you could do whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want. It's true. I saw it in the Sov Cit / Frauditor Constitution book. You know, the fill-in-the-blank version.
Negative.
A warning. For something that I don't need. It's crazy. You should probably look that up, though. And I'm just recording so I make sure I have copy for everything.
Absolutely fine.
But you should look it up, right to travel, though. You really should. Before you start.
Trust me, like I said, this has been about the 25th time I've gone down this road.
So why didn't you just say
always
have a good day?
same.
Why didn't you just say have a good day then? I'm not
Because
violating
they're-
I am
All I
not
gotta
breaking
do
the
is
law.
Positively ID you.
You don't
and
need
then that
to.
was-
You don't
yes,
need
sir.
to. You don't
Well,
need
sir, you're
to.
driving down the road.
I have a
You're in the
right,
state
dude.
of Oregon,
So you
have
can
to
just
carry
stop
proof of
anybody and
driver's
just tell them to
license.
ID themselves? You're lying. You said you could just stop anybody and tell them to ID
Sir,
themselves?
this is a traffic stop. You're
For
driving on
what?
public
I'm not doing anything
roadway.
illegal. I know
You're in
this. I'm not.
violation of not displaying a front license plate. And
You're not
that's-
required to.
that's
You're not
what I
required
do
unless
as a
you're
driver.
driving. Unless you're driving for commerce. I'm not driving for commerce. I'm traveling, buddy.
Like I said, sir, I've been down this road many times.
Well,
So-
obviously you haven't because you're sitting here wasting my time and trying to
We're
violate my
certainly wasting
rights.
time, sir, because all I need to do is positively ID you and we can both go about our day.
I'm not letting you positively ID me.
Okay.
I know my rights.
Well, here in a second, we're going to figure that out.
I'm not driving under commerce. I'm not driving for cash. I'm traveling, dude. And right now you're harassing me.
You need to ID yourself, brother.
No, I don't, brother. Seriously, man. You guys aren't listening to me.
Okay, so hear me out.
You're gonna arrest me for what?
So listen.
Go ahead.
Hear
I'll
me
have your
out.
jobs.
Pause, because I want this to go easy, okay?
I do too.
I could be the
You're
nicest
gonna
super-
assault. He's
listen.
about to assault me.
Hey,
You're
listen
about
for a
to
second.
unlawfully arrest me.
Sir, listen to me. Okay, give me 30 seconds and then I'll give you a minute. Okay.
Mhm.
So, right now, this is what's going to happen. I need to positively ID you. If I'm not able to do so, I can detain you and take you to jail, fingerprint you, positively ID you.
For what?
As soon as I know your identity.
For what?
Sure.
I'm gonna have your guys' job at the end of this.
Like
I'll
I
go
just
down to the
said,
jail. I'll
here
go
in the
down there. I
state
don't
of
really
Oregon,
care.
You have to carry and present.
No, I
Okay.
don't, dude. No,
Okay.
unless I'm breaking.
I'm
I'm not
about ready
breaking
to
any
put you
laws.
in
You can't
handcuffs
just
if
ask
you're-
me. You
Okay.
can't just. I want your
Sir,
supervisor here.
Is there anything
I'm
I can
asking
say
to. I'm asking you to
do
speak to your
that's gonna
supervisor right
get you
now.
to give you your ID?
I'm asking you. No, I'm asking to speak to your supervisor
Okay.
right now, and you have to let me do that.
All right. So right now,
Okay, I'm having your job.
Well, another video bites the dust. I don't understand why the Sov Cit just didn't end it at a verbal warning and go about his day. Instead, he held his ground on the delusional belief that he didn't have to identify himself, but I'm sure he found out by now that he does, and I'm sure that by now he did. Now he can argue and lose with a judge. All he did was uphold his right to travel straight to jail. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day and night.